Decided to give Mass Effect 2 and 3 another shot, so I'm just start a new game in Mass Effect 2 and play all the way through to 3 over the next however many weeks it takes me to find the time for it. I'm not going to play Mass Effect 1 because Mass Effect 1 kind of sucks. Like, I've played it through once, I pretty much did everything, and I play it again and I just get bored so fast. You know, the gameplay just isn't that good. Mass Effect 2 improves so much over the first one. So yeah, I'll be playing Mass Effect 2. Now, I have finished this game a couple of times, but I'm not going to play on Insanity because I'm just not interested in trying that hard for this. I just want to play through and chill. Yeah, fine, whatever. Yeah, there's a long intro sequence. Feel free to tune it out and come back later. I'll be doing other things in the meantime anyway, or maybe making comments if it's something stupid that I've forgotten about.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Sure is.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Just imagining known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Some people don't like how this game starts with lots and lots and lots of death.
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
I think it's important. It sets the stakes. Tells you right off the bat, people are gonna die in this game. Make the wrong choices, more people will die. So don't foul it up. This is important.
Shepard!
Games that don't set the stakes high are no
Will
challenge.
the Alliance get here in time?
But the fear of loss, there's no difficulty in choices.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Follow orders, dumbass.
Shepard!
Get the hell out of here.
Don't have time to carry you around. Got work to do.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
When I first watched this, that scream actually was kind of startling. Like, they actually made it sound really piercing and horrified. I was impressed. You know, again, they really did a great job with this intro, really setting the stakes, saying this is going to go bad for you. You better be ready to fight to survive.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
And this is a nice touch. Just the silence. The peace and quiet amidst all the havoc. Watching the surface of the planet out the gaping hole in your spaceship.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
No.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us, we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to.
Do I need to slap you? Yeah, they're still out there.
Watch the arm.
Shut up. Crap. So here's my last words. Well done, Joker, you dumbass. You got me killed. You know what? I should just chill now. How often do you get through the entry and might as well enjoy it while you can before you die. Again, it's a very clear, chilling first impression. This game is out to kill you. You better fight.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Kaidan Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics.
I never liked
We came
Kaidan.
across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined.
Now, Ash I did
ready to
like.
take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard.
This is what happens when you care about your co-workers. You get hit by stuff.
Could barely breathe.
You get thrown out of spaceships
Everything
and
went
go
black.
through re-entry, that sort of thing.
And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. Nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest-looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty.
I guess I liked Tali. She's
Tali's
alright.
evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense
Garrus
warship we'd
is
spotted
okay.
was in
Never
fact
liked Rex,
Saren's
though.
flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the visions.
You know what?
Beacon
The
was
Asari
giving.
are just such
Nothing
total
concrete,
Mary
but
Sues.
it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
Decisions. What the hell? I'll go with Ash this time.
I told Ash I wasn't interested in Liara. I had my eyes on someone else. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novarian, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender. and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms.